Greetings, I'm Mel Mullings, Secretary of the Black Solidarity Committee, and I want to say thanks to everyone that's here this morning that is standing up to racism. This is our building, Unity House, and it's a privilege to be here. It's a privilege to say you are part of the RMT. It's a privilege to be a rep, to say you're representing people, and it's not something that you can take for a joke. It's not something that you can take lightly. So we don't want to hear Eddie Dempsey say, oh, it was a silly mistake. It's not a silly mistake. It's not a silly mistake. You can't do this to your black members. Our safety is our number one priority when it comes to our lives as a whole. Yeah? If we do make mistakes at work, we're not going to get to go into the meeting and say, oh, it was a silly mistake. We need to stand up and be accountable. Eddie Dempsey needs to be accountable for what he's done. Right? We're not going to be fobbed off. We're not going to be told to wait for another year or 2 years for something to come up. We need action now, right now.
It's been quite a little while. It's been quite a little while since this incident occurred on the social media, and we understand from our sources that a number of his messages have been pulled from public view. First of all, what is your reaction to that? And secondly, what's your reaction to the fact that there appears to have been no action taken or no response even taken regarding your complaint?
Right, so the fact that when you were questioned, Eddie, you took down your account and you also deleted your tweets. Then also when there was pressure put on this weekend, you then deleted your Facebook. Instead of then coming out and saying sorry, coming out with a statement immediately, because you know what's going on. You know what's going on now. You're fully aware of the offence that you've caused. You've taken it down. Now that says to me that he doesn't care. That says to me he thinks that he's just going to get away with it again. Now, I want to know why my email directly to the GS has not been answered. I want to know why, when we've made a complaint, we've had protests, ongoing protests outside Unity House, and guess what? The members have been suspended. In fact, not suspended, sanctioned on the say-so of one side of an account. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean there's a hypocrisy here? That means that when black members are offended, we can just go to one side, but yet when other members who are apparently employees that say that their lives are put in danger somehow by our right to protest, that their rights are more valid than ours. We're not having that. So I'm very upset. I'm very offended that our complaint has gone unanswered. I'm very offended that Eddie has deleted his tweets, deleted his account, and not had no response to what's going on.
In as few words as possible, an ideal solution, what would you like to see happen to close this matter off properly and to send a correct message out that racism is simply not tolerated anywhere?
He needs to be suspended immediately, an investigation done immediately, and our questions answered immediately. That's what we want.
But there is one other matter that's quite pressing. In terms of media coverage, the media is a little bit slow on covering these particular events. But there have been two incidents. There's been a previous one where Carol Foster has cited that she feels she's been a victim of an anti-Semitic remark. And again, there's been no recourse to this for her, despite her attempts. We interviewed her earlier. Now, the question has to be, there's two things that have happened now that we've seen on our watch, and we've not seen anything happening. Do you think that the greater media should take responsibility and take charge of what's happening and let other people know in the wider public?
Absolutely. Equality in our whole society is all our responsibilities. Yeah, we bring it up as activists. Yeah, we're in solidarity with our sister Carol. And then the media, because you see what's going on, it would be really nice if you can amplify it, because an injury to one is an injury to all, and we all need to come together. So working in solidarity, the media with us as activists is an absolute perfect marriage and in harmony to what we need in society. So absolutely.
Thank you for sharing your viewpoints today.
Thank you.